Welcome, 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 welcome. Kai, you gonna say something? Let me get this out of my way. Let me put this over here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let's do daily energy. Okay. It's Kai's food. Let me get that out of the way. Let's do dailies. Let's do our dailies. I'm gonna use my Illuminati. What's my Illuminati? I've been feeling them. I've been feeling them, and it didn't drain me. It didn't drain me like it does sometimes. So, put that right there. You guys can timestamp, obviously. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I need air. I need air. A whole bunch of it. A whole bunch of it. Okay. I started it because, well, you know me, because I do that anyway. But, it was giving me some difficulties. We lost power last night. That was fun. All right, played plenty of board games, but that was fun too. But it was rough. It's rough when it's super hot. Okay. Today is the 19th. Did I do the 19th or did I just do the 17th and the 18th? Uh-oh. All right, let me check. Let me check. Why are we backing? All right, so we're going to do the 20th and 21st. And then we're going to get back to, then we're going to get back to my roll-ups. My roll-ups. All right, June 20th, 2018. It was so cute, those little chickens yesterday. My friend got a whole bunch of chickens, and let's go see the chickens. Let's go hang out with the chickadees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Can't wait until this transit's over and my eyes are back to normal. For realsies. I'm gonna have to move my camera again because I'm doing it again. Only I do that. Only I do that. Someone's getting furniture delivered. Three of Worlds, Man of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Worlds, and the Universe reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Alright, so whatever it is right off the bat, whatever it is that happens, okay, it just wasn't time. I have Universe, yeah, that's universal timing. Can't do nothing about it, okay? I don't know if somebody's trying to nurture something, somebody's waiting for an apology so they can have a new start. All right, someone's not taking action. There's definitely a setback, and there's a setback because it's not time, okay? Or it was a missed opportunity. I don't think you guys are talking, though. Someone feels just blah, 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 blah. Like, bleh. Dark night of the soul type thing. Like, for realsies. Ugly, ugly coloring in this card. But there's a rainbow in the background. It's not that it's ugly. It needs to be watered, all right? It needs rain, all right? It needs more passion. Someone needs more passion in their life, okay? Tell me about the Three of Worlds. The Three of Worlds, the Three of Worlds. I can't believe I just pulled so many cards for daily energy. Three of Worlds, please. Queen of Wands. So, yeah, tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Devil reverse. I don't know if you were dealing with Cappy or Fire. or earth or fire. This is coming out of like a toxic thing with the Queen of Wands, okay? Tell me about the Man of Cups. Or somebody cut out the bullshit. Looks like somebody possibly cut out a third party to the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit reverse. So either this person's coming out of it. I feel like chances are this person's coming out of it more than anything else because it's under the Man of Cups and underneath is the setback. So it's like that's why there was a setback too, okay? Because this clearly somebody had to see something. All right, the Chariot in order to move forward and have a new start. Okay, so tell me about this Ace of Wands. Prince of Wands. Okay. Wondering whether or not this person should take action. Okay, which is the same person. So somebody's wondering whether or not to come in and take action. Okay. With the Hangman, yeah, it's like the setback. It was the universe. See, because they had to change their perspective when it came to something. Tell me about the Sage of Worlds. And in all reality, like, I still don't know if this person did because, you know, it's reversed. All right. The Alchemist. All right. So that's the Magician. So sitting under this could be third party. Tell me about the Alchemist. Damn. Ten of Cups. Somebody's not happy. All right. We got the Four of Pens. Somebody's holding on real damn tight. All right. Not ready to build this foundation yet. All right. That's why there's still a setback. Somebody's just not ready to come forward and take action. All right. It definitely looks like there was probably a third party. Somebody might be drinking way too much. This Four of Pens, guys, like I know people are like, oh, Four of Pens, stingy, greedy, you know, ungrateful, holding in their feelings. But the thing is with this Four of Pens, it's like, it's a little greed, but like this person's having trouble opening because of their own past. All right, because of their own history and not letting go and harboring stuff for so long and never releasing. Okay. But now because, you know, we don't want to hold on, we don't want to talk, we don't want to say nothing. Now we got a setback. Okay. And I think this person is drinking to comfort their thoughts, which is foolish, but it's an addiction. Hopefully this person's coming out of it. Okay. Tell me about setback. So this person is not ready to step in yet. All right, the Seven of Pens reverse. Not ready to put the effort in yet. None. And this person's wicked negative Nelly. Debbie Downer. All right. This person should just put a sweatshirt on and wear their hoodie all day and just put freaking Debbie right here. Debbie Downer. All right. And I'm sorry if your name's Debbie. But for real. For realsies. I always feel like that. Like, I don't know if it's a comfort thing and it's not me trying to insult anybody, but it's like, when you get in your modes, like certain people, like, hey, my sister, she's got this huge overly huge robe. Okay, it's like her comfort, it's like her blanket. Okay, and it works for her and she loves it. And in the winter I wear it and she's like, take my robe off. I'm like, no, it's the best thing ever. It's like a big comforter wrapped around you. All right, but that's why I feel like when Debbie Downer popped up on my board, I feel like somebody's all snuggled in a sweatshirt with the hoodie on, you know what I mean, and just sitting there twirling the freaking shoestrings all day. Okay, so it's like this person's worried about things not moving or not going anywhere. Negative, all right? Worried about the outcome, which you can't do. But this is what this person's doing. And this person's like, I'm not going to reap no rewards from this. Like, I just got myself out of a big shit show. Okay? So, I don't know where this person thinks they're going. This person's obviously has to go somewhere. This person has somebody on their minds, okay? Because if somebody wasn't on their mind, my cards would not be like this. My cards wouldn't say, okay, I'm letting this go. All right, but now I need to move forward, but I'm really thinking about it. I had to change my perspective. But how do you change your perspective when you're drinking? So every time you take a sip of liquor, all right, your perspective goes to a different point of view. Okay, so how do you ever expect to build a solid foundation if you're drinking away your foundation? And on top of it, you're super negative about it. Like, oh, it's not going to work out in my benefit anyway, so I might as well just sit. I might as well just sit in this moment. But it's like, nah, snap out of it. You've been in it for way too long. Snap out of it. All right, tell me about universe. The Four of Swords reverse. See, it's again, it's like spirit saying you really gotta go within and reflect. Like you're not doing it. I think you are and you're not. All right, so you gotta speak to somebody. But you're sad. You're sad. All right. I think you gotta. Yeah, you definitely gotta go deliver a message. But you're super negative, Nelly. Can't sleep. You got a broken heart. So I don't know what happened. All right. But for this particular energy, that's the deal. That's what's going on here. Okay. Somebody's just not ready to come forward because of past pains, past regrets, past hurts, past something. I mean, when the Four of Pens comes up like this too, this is harboring stuff in childhood. This is, you should probably go talk to your mom or your father. All right. But that's not this type of read. But that's what this is in this card. This is issues from childhood. Okay. Um, which sucks. Sucks ass. First time Kai said anything. Like, yeah, man, it sucks. All right. I get it. Like, I'm not trying to sound harsh, but like I get things like that sometimes too, and I'm like, my childhood was really okay. Like I know it has its ups and downs, and I had a dad, a stepdad. Like I get that, but like, so I think sometimes like consciously we don't even realize it that it affects our future. All right, and sometimes it does, and I mean I realize it now because of what it is I do, but before all this, I was completely oblivious to that stuff. All right, so I get where it's kind of going with that, but it's like, here's the deal. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Because you've been in this dark night of the soul for way too long, way too long. All right. We have a setback. We have a setback. We have a universal setback. We have another universal setback. We have you setting yourself back. We have you setting yourself back there. We have a setback right there. We have a setback right here. And then we have a setback right here and a setback right here. Like, whoa, like I'm not playing right now. Like get me out of this energy. Like for real. Court's gonna save yourself. Okay. But that's it. Okay. Somebody's not taking action because of the past. All right, getting themselves out of toxicity. And first of all, she's not even reversed. So to me, I feel like you're dealing with a parent. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. You're dealing with a parent, a grandmother. You're dealing a sister, a sibling. You're dealing with a family scenario. The King of Wands, or your husband with strength reversed. See, yeah, you don't have enough strength to get to it, and it makes sense because the devil was lurking. It's reversed, but you still don't have the strength because you're sitting in icky. All right, so you got to deal with either your husband or your parents, or these are a set of parents. Like I said, all right, the king and the queen, it's a set of parents, whether they live together or not. You're holding something against them. Okay. It's clear as day. It's right underneath. It has to be. All right. And you don't have the strength to go and confront whomever this may be. Okay. So there's that. But if you get out of that, at the other bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords, going to speak the truth and having a new beginning with something too. Like stop being indecisive whether or not you want to have a new start. You got too much mental conflict going on to have that new start right now, which is clearly we see that. But and that's another setback too, because it's I don't know. I don't really see you worried about an outcome right here. What I see is just negativity. All right. So if we're just gonna be Debbie Downer, all right, then maybe you're taking downers too. Stop taking downers. You're smoking pot. Some people, that's a downer for some people. All right. And it was funny because when I was younger, I was like, pot's a downer? They're like, yeah, Claude, where you been? Well, I don't know. It didn't make me a downer. Like, what do you mean it's a downer? But it does the opposite for some people sometimes. Okay. Well, depending on what you're smoking too. But if you're smoking downers, stop. You're smoking oils, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you're smoking oils, at least go to half and half. Okay. Sativa and what's the other one? All right, don't just do a whole downer. I'm telling you, because it's making it worse. If you're drinking, try to drink less. All right, because if you're doing either of those, you're not going to get yourself out of this funk. So if you're not doing either of those, you're depressed, and that's like an addiction too. Like you got to get yourself out of that energy. You have to motivate yourself. You have to self-motivate yourself. Go outside every day. Maybe you're an introvert and you don't like going outside. All right, because these are dark cards. All right, there's nobody outside here. All right, go outside every day for at least 5 minutes. All right, or look out your window. Oh, fresh air, something. Okay. You've been in this dark night of the soul for way too long, and the universe has tried to get you out of it plenty of times. And offers, certain offers. All right. To me, I really feel like this was a family issue on the board. No matter if your grandmother raised you, and you know what I almost said, which is crazy. I almost said you're a Brayla. So I don't know if like someone is definitely dealing with just their grandmother. All right. But I don't know. Or maybe there's too much. I don't know. I saw a set. Okay. So whether your parents are together or not together. And if they're not together, maybe that's what is stopping you from moving forward too. All right. Because you just feel like, why bother? Nothing. It didn't work out for this. It didn't work out for that generation. It didn't work out for this one and that one. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't know, but you got to get out of it. All right. It's no good energy to be in. I think I'm looking at the wrong camera again, guys. Sorry. It's no good energy to be in. All right. The universe is, I can tell, has handed you plenty of opportunities that weren't taken. There's no way they were taken. All right. So if you're smoking pot, you're doing drugs, you're drinking, and you got to get out of that. You got to, all right, because it's not helping. Damn, I think I'm looking at the wrong camera again. I got to fix that real quick. But so that's a deep read for today, guys. Okay. For those not in that situation, let me just pull from a different deck real quick, see if I can get you something else. Somebody is moving away, all right, because I don't think they got the answer they were looking for, all right? The apology, the emotion, whatever it is, all right? And I don't know if it's referencing this person over here, that this is why this person can't come in if you haven't heard from this person, okay? Because there's some dark energy there, all right? Any additional messages for daily energy, please? Maybe a different read, maybe a different something, maybe a different something. We got the Empress, all right, with some kind of deceit coming out of it. It's the same thing, no communication still, all right. So we're either dealing with a wife, we're either dealing with a wifey or a mother, or somebody who raised you, all right. And something about how you were raised or whatever's going on is just, it's irking you, okay? This doesn't even have to be cheating just because it's the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Hearts. It's all about, emotion, a broken heart. It can be from anything, all right? Just doesn't have to be betrayal, all right? But it's not giving me a new story because we got the Eight of Wands reversed, all right? And the King of Swords just sitting there, whether or not do I go in and resurrect something. I mean, they might, in order to move forward, it might be between a Cancer too or a Taurus. That's what I'm saying. Like, the scales weren't balanced. We got Debbie again, all right? Debbie's in the deck somewhere. So what are you going to do? All right? The only thing you can really do is get yourself out of this. All right, I give you the best advice I can possibly give. Like, I'm not a counselor. I don't know much about depression like that. I do know if you motivate yourself or you have somebody that can motivate you or somebody who's positive in your life, try to, I don't want you to be codependent to that person, but maybe you should reach out a little more often, okay, to this particular person that might be able to get you out of a funk, okay? Because in all reality, I think you should just go speak whatever needs to be spoken to this woman, whether it's a grandmother, a parent, a sibling, a girlfriend, a past lover, somebody in your life, a friend, all right? This obviously is not a new lover, okay? But this person can get you out of this turmoil. I see, it's clear as day. As soon as you go speak the truth, or and if it's a family issue, and it takes time, but the minute you get it off your chest, it's instant relief. Instant. It's like I almost said it's like the Gas X commercial. It's instant relief. Okay? For realsies. I'm leaving. I don't even know why that came to me. Jeez Louise. It was just 1818. Google it because I'm going on to my next daily. Bye.